Hey y'all, we're live from the truck. We're headed to farmer's market and we are loaded down with chicken, eggs, and lots of produce. Got turnips, 2 kinds of kale, some lettuce, radish pods, remember what else, and then got our craft items, our soaps, a few lotion bars, like 1 or 2 lotion bars is all I got left. I gotta make some more.
Delicious jams and jellies.
Delicious jams and jellies. Hello, Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. What you up to today?
Hey, I want to know something. Are you guys having a good time?
We are. So we're headed to farmer's market and in Emporia, Kansas, and we are ready to go. Our new land. Good morning, Devin. Our new land. I like that. That's awesome.
Where did you buy land at? Our new land?
What state?
Yeah.
Don't give us your exact.
Right. What state?
Oh, yeah. It's Devin. Southern Oklahoma. Oh.
Ooh. We're originally Okies.
Yeah, we're Okies. We're transplanted to Wyoming and then uprooted and moved to Kansas. I don't know. That struck me as funny today. Oh, did I miss somebody coming in? Good times. A little bit of fog this morning, but that is the nature of it today. That's spring weather for you. So farmer's market. Does anybody have any farmer's market questions? I'll do my best to answer. There's Mr. Roy. Yes, we're on the road again, Mr. Roy. Just can't wait to get on the road again.
I got a question about farmer.
You got a question? What is it?
How much does it cost to buy a farmer?
I don't know. I'm pretty expensive. Better forget, how much does it cost to keep a farmer? Oh my gosh.
It's not the initial purchase, it's the room and board.
It's the room and board.
It's the upkeep that gets you.
Upkeep that gets you.
It's like a horse.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we were there.
Where?
With Good Times with Jen and Steve. We were there when they were trying to think of a name.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we were on a live. I don't remember whose live it was.
Was that for starts?
Was it for starts? I don't remember. We get on so many lives. Yes, they are getting expensive. Oh dear, that's a little one. Little. Farmers are getting expensive every day. Yes, we were figuring our feed cost yesterday for a week, and I misfigured. I'd accidentally put almost 2 weeks of one of the feeds together. So yeah.
Just because you paid for it all at once.
Yeah, I think that was it, because I paid for it all at once. Yeah, this farmer is getting very expensive, our homesteader. I think people take for granted and don't look at the initial costs, or really can't grasp it till they're in it. I really, honestly, for us, we could grasp it because that's been our lifestyle our whole lives. So we could grasp the expense.
We grew up in it, and I grew up definitely with the livestock end of it huge. But we have pursued it on past some of that.
Yes.
Maybe more of a homestead route than
Right.
the small farm route.
Right.
At times. Right now, it's a small farm.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a small farm. So, yeah, we are. Oh, we were driving to the farmer's market. That's awesome. Steven, Good Times with Jen and Steve said it was on our live when we were going to the farmer's market.
Okay. Awesome.
Awesome. Yeah. So Mondays, so now that summer's up and going, I have farmer's market Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. Monday evening, Wednesday evening, Saturday morning. I can go to another market on Thursday evening and one on Friday evening. But I'm just not quite sure I can squeeze it into my time schedule. I've already been asked to start producing my breads again, so I need to get those. I also will bake sweetbreads and pies, and I need to get those going. Yesterday, I spent my time with 9 Acre and gathered together instead of getting ready for farmer's market. So then I come home and rushed around to get ready for farmer's market last night, and didn't get my stuff baked, which is okay. But yeah.
I was looking at our squash yesterday, and we've got zucchini and yellow squash as big as my
I
thumb.
saw that. I got to look in the big garden. I saw where Freedom had pushed in. I don't know if she got in good or not.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I didn't look. Well, I was out there yesterday evening after her, so.
yeah.
But I didn't look in all the garden. I just looked in that squash patch.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go see if she did any damage. She may not have. She's been just tromping through. The only thing I'm concerned about is the corn. Her nipping off the tops of the corn. Whoa.
I need to get some honey today, and I want to buy some fishing emulsion.
Cool. Good. Yeah.
Dress that corn with fish emulsion.
Fish emulsion. Okay. Good times with, or Jen and Steve. I'm just gonna say Jen and Steve say, I love our little farmers market in Jasper, Arkansas, but I forget to go. Better yet, get a booth. Yeah, I think I added a little there. But that's okay. Arne Land. So Devin says, now that people see their grocery bills getting high, I think they are finally starting to see the value of growing their own food. Maybe that will translate to understanding how valuable farmers are. I agree. Oh, it's Jen. Okay, thanks, Jen.
It's amazing, and I've heard guys talk about this, and I've seen some of the figures and numbers. But the percentage that Americans spend of their income on food compared to what the rest of the world, the percentage they spend, it is right now, America is mind-boggling cheap to eat.
Yeah.
Now, that groceries.
Right.
If you eat out all the time, that's kind of a different story.
Right. That can be another mind-boggling. Devin is telling Jen that he grew up. Oh no, he has a good friend that grew up in Jasper, and yes way. I always like to say that when somebody says no way. But yeah, so the work has begun. We are still trying to get gardens planted. Got a gardening video coming up, a garden with us video coming up for Monday morning. Tuesday will be an animal update. Wednesday will be a garden tour, and I don't know what Thursday will bring. We'll just have to see what Thursday will bring. Hello, Miss Patty G with Southern Blessed Homestead is here. I hope you're having a Southern Blessed day, Miss Patty. We're driving through the farmland here. You can see a farm that's not planted over Gary's shoulder. It looks like.
I'm guessing they're going to put in beans.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to. Oh, there's corn on this side. Or is that something else? Okay, no, it's just weeds. Oh, Krubby the Beagle's in here. Saying hello to everybody.
Mr. Boat's probably headed to the lake this morning.
Oh, Mr. Boat's going to the lake. Yeah, we are. Traveling through the thriving metropolis of Opie, Kansas.
Try not to turn in.
Don't turn in at your work. he's like, oh, coming up to work. I'm gonna try not to turn in. That was a little too soon. Oh, awesome. I'm glad we could be a distraction for you, Patty. Patty said she's trying to get out in her garden, but we were distracted her. Well, you can take us along with you, pull weeds, and listen to us carry on. We're not going to be too long because we'll be to farmer's market soon and have to set up. And I didn't bring a tripod, so it'd be hard to hold a selfie stick and video.
A stealthy stick?
A selfie stick. Selfie.
Is that when a selfie stick sneaks up on you? Selfie stick.
Yes, yep, definitely. But yeah, so I don't know. Anybody got any farmers market questions? Oh, Rock Ridge. Deanna's cooking breakfast. What are we having today? Or is it Michael? Or Mike? Is it Deanna or Mike? Cooking today at Rock Ridge.
A lot of ground's gonna have beans this year, looks like.
Yeah, lots of beans, lots of soybeans.
They're planted those, I think. Maybe they are planted.
I'm pretty impressed with what little bit of garden we've got put in is surviving the torrential rains we've had. We have had a lot of rain, so we are no longer in what would be, we are no longer behind in rain. We are way caught up. But it is. Okay, Miss Patty, we are selling turnips and turnip greens. We're selling kale greens, 3 different kinds of kale greens, although 2 of them look exactly alike. So we have the Nero de Toscana cabbage or kale, whichever it called, depending on who you buy it from or what it says. It's also known as dinosaur kale. We're growing that, which we will definitely grow again. That has been amazing stuff. We've got lettuce, which is Butter Crunch, Iceberg, and Paris Island. Our ruby red is about done. And then we have chicken eggs. I didn't have enough duck eggs to take today. I got soaps, lotions. We got chicken, frozen chicken, which we're pretty excited. We are almost out of chicken, just in time to process our chickens on July 2nd. We are going to have a chicken processing at our house.
Yes. Anybody that would like to learn how to chicken process or help or
get a hold of us.
Or just come join the party.
Yeah, or just come join the party.
There'll be a lot of cackling going on, and it might not be the chickens.
So, bacon and eggs, yum. That's some good breakfast. Oh, MB, hi, Michael and Bobby. Mike's still sleeping. Those bacon and eggs will wake him up, though.
Remember Lance telling you that once.
Yeah.
It's really hard to sleep in the living room when you're frying bacon in the kitchen.
Miss Lila, I am so sorry. We cannot deliver to New York. That's quite the delivery fee there.
Well, I guess if she'd pay the delivery fee, we'd do it, huh?
Yeah. So chicken processing class at our house on July 2nd. There will be no cost. We will have...
Enter at your own risk.
Yeah, enter at your own risk. We will have a... I lost it. we'll have something in the crock pot to feed everybody. So I kind of need to know who's coming. So if you can email me, or yeah, you contact me in some way on Facebook or email, and let me know so I know how much to cook for. And yeah, everybody's welcome to come learn or help or visit or whatever they want to do. We will have like 35 birds to process, and we'll also, well, plus some of my old laying hens. So we'll have some stewing hens, and then we'll have some meat birds to go. But we thought it'd be a good time to do a class or 2 weeks out. It really needs to be and that's our latest date, I think. Really,
Yes.
It's our latest date.
Should be.
But we scheduled stuff, and so we can't. Gary's got camp this week and will be gone next weekend, and then I will be gone the following weekend. So
we can't just jump in and do stuff on a Tuesday morning anymore either.
No, we can't. So
we used to do.
Oh, a bathhouse video. Awesome.
Giving your house a bath?
Yeah, they're giving their house a bath.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome.
Patty says they'd love to come, but it's too far. I'm sorry, Patty.
The road goes all the way, Patty.
We could do a GoFundMe, Patty, to fund it. We got 2 weeks. Oh, me. Yeah. Is that the mailman or something?
I don't know what it is, but they are
Poking
slow and all over the road.
I don't know that I would be on that side of the road with that hill there, but okay. I'm critiquing people's driving here, people. Ryan didn't want me to post that one. Said it made me look like an idiot. The video with the bathhouse video.
No.
I'm ready for butchering. I'm not ready for butchering chickens. So it's probably the time to learn. We might eventually need to, even though we aren't raising meat birds. Well, if you can get away, July 2nd, come on. We got you can pop a tent. But
we might even have the tent for you.
We might. We'll see. Donations accepted, Patty says. Okay, everybody, go support Patty, Mac and Patty to go. So they go live on Tuesdays at 8 Central Time. So go give them a whole bunch of super chats towards going to Pathways Homestead.
Mac probably has to pretend he's working at Walmart.
Yeah. Lila says she knows where and how to get her meat. It's just the dispatch part that she doesn't do well with. I understand. Yeah. I don't do well with it either. Gary has to do it.
And we've got a special way of handling it at Pathways that anybody who comes will get talked through that. It's not something we show on video, but we do talk about it on video. We have a video, I think it's called Why We Butcher, and that kind of is our way of dealing with that, our way of looking at that, and it's still not easy to handle, but it gives it more meaning.
Yeah. Because that is taking a life to support your own life. So we should respect all of God's creatures. When God gave us as mankind dominion or responsibility of the animals in the Garden of Eden, and even then with Noah, thank you, I lost his name. Noah and his family, he gave them the responsibility of caring for the animals and the earth. We need to be respectful of that. We need to be respectful of what God has provided for us. And that is not something we take lightly at all. And but I think we can have a worshipful experience with that. We can have not worshiping the creation, but worshiping the Creator, and have a good fellowship with that. A lot of community is built around food. I mean, look at us, look at all of us. We've built this community. All of us have built this community of YouTube, the homesteading community around raising our own food. So yeah, we might do it to a little more extent than others do, but it's just a joy and maybe a little bit of a prideful thing for us. It's almost a challenge too, to see what can we do. Yeah. They always do their dispatch and processing on Odyssey. YouTube's too sensitive for it. I'm not familiar with Odyssey. I'm assuming this is Michael with MB.
We'll do a processing on YouTube and not have any problems, but I just don't want to video the dispatch, not because of YouTube or anything like that, but because it is very personal, and if you're there to experience it with me, that's one thing, but I'm just not going to video it.
And that's not knocking nobody. That's just our personal, just our personal, not knocking anybody else, because it does need to be out there for people to learn, Michael. And so we applaud you for doing that, and we know you. We know that you're doing it in a way that's good for the animal and good for you guys. And so no knocks at all, Michael. We're glad you can do that. That's awesome. Odyssey. I'll have to check that out. Is our baby girl at work? Yes, she is. I see Wanda. So we're going to stop in and visit because we got a few minutes and check on our baby girl. We're going to get some breakfast and go in. So our baby girl moved out. We are empty nesters. Can you believe it? I don't know if I can handle this, having all my children in their 20s. Hannah's birthday's coming up soon. And everybody will be in their 20s. I'm getting old. Get you something. Okay, yes, please. And a tea. Sweet tea. Yeah. So. But yeah. Now, so I got to hold down and keep y'all entertained. But, yeah, so we've stopped at Casey's, the convenience store of the Midwest. And our daughter works at one of the Casey's. And so, yeah. And we are in the heart of the Hispanic neighborhood in Emporia. And I love the Hispanic neighborhood. It is my favorite neighborhood in Emporia. And it's June. So the garage sales are abundant. And I want to go to garage sales. I'm almost tempted to drop Gary at the farmer's market, get my paperwork done from Monday's market, because I didn't get it done this week. Get it turned in and then go garage sale and come back and get him. Yeah, we're just youngins. Well, the fun thing is that we were able to have our children young. Praise God. He gave us our children. I'm not supposed to be able to have children, and he blessed us abundantly. And so, Jen's birthday is July 5th. Yes. Well, Jen, you better celebrate your birthday. Love Casey's. Ethanol-free gas for the equipment. Ours is not ethanol-free. It is extremely hard to find ethanol-free gas in Kansas, because Kansas, I don't know if y'all know this, is a big producer of the corn and the plants. There's at least one ethanol plant in Kansas, maybe more. I'd hate to say that there's more because I don't know for sure, but I know there is one, because a lot of people get the distiller's grain from the plant, and you can buy it. And basically all you're doing is paying for the trucking. But it comes in big semi-loads, dump trailers. And they feed it to their animals because it's a byproduct of the ethanol. But so yeah, I know there was one. I believe it's in Wichita. There might be more. I'd have to Google it. Mr. Google would know. But yeah, I'm sure there's more, but I don't know as a positive where they're at. But yeah. But yeah, I wish we had that choice to get ethanol free. When I go to Oklahoma, I get ethanol free. The Casey's in Drumright in Oklahoma, which is the one that I'm around the most. Drumright and Paul Huska, Casey's. That's where I'll pick up ethanol free gas when I'm running through. But yeah, watching this guy get gas over here. I hope he don't forget his gas cap. He put it on the top of his car. Thank you, Lila. Have a good day. But yeah, Gary will go in and get me a sandwich. He'll check on our baby girl. Make sure she's doing all right. She was having some trouble with her phone. We may need to get her a new phone. She's still on. We're weaning her slow. So she's still on our cell phone plan and still on our car insurance, which needs to change soon. Yeah, and it may not. She'll have to start paying it, but that'll depend. We try to help where we can when our kids first go out. We try to help them with till they can get good and on their feet. So she's really frugal. And so she's very frugal. So she is very aware of money and what it costs. And so I think she's going to do okay. I think she's ready this time. Going to college. She was so young. She was barely 18 when she went to college. And it was in the height of COVID. So she didn't do well. And she did not do well at all. There's the stress. And so, yeah, but she is doing great. She drives. She can drive grocery shop on her own. So our Hannah is a genius with eccentricities, if anybody knows what that means. She's extremely brilliant, but the simple things can be hard for her, especially communication with other people, is very hard for her. We did not pursue I lost it. Asperger's. We did not pursue an Asperger's diagnosis with her. And, but because the psychologist that we took her for her diagnosis was, that we were forced to take her to, was the school. And when we lived in Wyoming, the school pushed and pushed and pushed, and we finally took her to a psychologist. And he was very much, because of the school system we were in, concerned with giving her that diagnosis, but he gave her everything around it. So yeah, but so she has a processing disorder, and yeah, so but she's doing very, very well, very, very well. And here's Gary with breakfast, and I'm just jabbering. I don't know what else to say, so I'm just telling our whole life story here.
Wine sweetens all they have.
That's okay. I'll live. I will live. It's tea. Lila had to leave.
You want me to go split some hazelnut or cinnamon?
No, I'm good. That's good. That's good. I'll drink it. It's good. How was Hannah?
Busy.
Busy, bless her heart.
I patted her on the shoulder as she walked by, and I got her to say, huh.
He got her to grunt at you. It's like my dad. Is it like talking to my dad?
I said, how are you?
So, Hannah is a lot like my dad, except for not quite as cranky most of the time. We always tease that my dad has a nice, even disposition. He's always cranky. Poor Hannah. It's a lot of people and a lot of things going on.
She is in the middle of having to get stuff out.
Yep. And it's, it's 8 o'clock. So You got to get stuff out.
It's breakfast rush for her.
Good morning, Miss Lynette.
I did hear her manager walk in there and say, I need this, and then she said, oh, you've got it already.
Good. Hello, Miss Barb with Ben's Over Acres. Lynette with Coffee Angel Crafts. Hello. I know I just said hello, but I wanted to make sure everybody knew who that was. I'm sure everybody does, but just in case. Yeah, we are headed to Farmers Market in downtown Emporia, Kansas. Loaded down with food and products to sell. Got two kinds of soap, patchouli and tea tree peppermint. So the tea tree peppermint is our favorite and our best seller, and then the patchouli is our second best seller. And so that's what I've been making the most of since they're our best top sellers, and time is an issue. And if anybody is good at time management, come teach me to time manage. I think it's probably just that we have too much on our plate. But anyway, we're getting there. I think we expect too much of ourselves, I think is the problem. But it's okay. We'll get there. Which
one I'm turning
6th Street. It's green.
6th Street?
Yep. So 2 more.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Yes. It's a YouTube thing, so they'll get your email off of your about page. I'm assuming so, and then they just go crazy. Sometimes they'll get it off of different websites too, like I went on a website. I'm not going to name it in case it's not that website, because I don't want to give them a bad name. I went on a website that is to look at pricing products for the animals and for ourselves. And I immediately, as soon as I put in my email and got my confirmation to set up my account, they started pouring in immediately. Sometimes they'll get them off of your YouTube. But crazy emails like, and calling me Ruben. Is that the same thing? Like they're addressed to Ruben. Oh, Miss Patty's headed out to the garden. Yeah, we are almost to the farmer's market. We got 11 folks in here. But yeah. And going to... There's a really neat boutique. My ADD just got me. Prairie and Pearls on the corner here in downtown Emporia. And I just love that boutique. And the lady in there is so sweet. Oh, Glenn and Jessica's here. Hello. Gathered together.
Right here working for you.
Jan Adams. Yep, that's great. So yours are Jan Adams. Mine are Reuben, and I'm getting them from AARP and AAA, and just crazy. I just hit spam and put them in the spam box.
You know how it is with people of a certain age.
Oh, hello, Marcia. Marcia's headed to the garden. Yep, we're in the same boat, Marcia. It's awful wet. Oh, Glenn and Jessica said they missed you yesterday.
Were you shooting at me? Yeah, I wish I could have been there to meet you guys too. I'm sorry about that. Just, that thing of having to have a job and stuff like that. Adulting is tough.
Yes. Opinion polls and job searches. Oh my goodness. It's just annoying, isn't it? Crazy annoying. Oh, you're wow. Drop that tailgate. Well, guys, garlic and collards. I'm a couple weeks out on garlic. I've been just started harvesting scapes, Michael. thanks for coming in and thanks for listening while you work. Yeah, I can probably need to get to helping Gary set up, so I'm just gonna take y'all along. Go help him set up. I may have to find a good spot to put my phone. And they can watch us set up. I wonder if it'll fit here. Ah, look at that. Who needs a tripod?
Pretty stable.
Yep, it's pretty stable.
I didn't want to bump something to pick up and knock it.
So we're gonna set up our table, get ready for market. We'll keep y'all in here if you don't mind. All right. Oh, I turned it, didn't I? Can you see, Gary? Sorry.
What?
I asked them if they could see you. Yeah, they can see you. I bumped it and knocked it around where it was facing a weird way. Trains coming through. They come through pretty regular. Hannah said that was hard to get used to.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Gary?
Good. My wife has that same shirt.
No way.
Yeah.
We all matched today. There are a few of us running around. Good morning. How are you, Cindy?
Good. I forgot your rhubarb last week, and then I forgot to bring it today.
I realized later it was like, oh man.
I know.
Yeah, I totally forgot. I'm gonna go
Me
hand that to you.
Thank you. Thank you. We'll get it sometime.
Sounds good.
Good morning.
Hey.
We've got chicken and eggs and jelly and some produce.
What kind of produce do you have?
Well, I'm fixing to show you. We've got turnips and kale and lettuce, and radish pods.
I also have garlic scapes down in there, and pull out the turnips. Kale.
Garlic scapes, kale, lettuce, and
Stuff it up.
stuff.
That's all right. That's all right. Thank you.
Hey.
Yep. Thanks for coming in, Dev. Shred. Oh, don't scrape your neck. Oh, I hope you don't scrape your knuckles either. That hurts. You're okay. We'll get this down. Chad's on time. Good morning.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. We've got chicken and eggs.
Chicken.
Yeah,
Chicken,
frozen
yeah.
chicken. Yeah.
We
Like whole chicken or what?
yes.
Some of it's whole. I don't know if I think I had one chicken breast left and one thigh quarter left.
We pasture raise all our chicken and locally fed grain or locally sourced grains.
Well, how much are your chicken?
$3.50.
Yes, $3.50 a pound.
Okay.
Like that chicken's $3.50.
Okay. Okay.
And what veggies do you guys have?
We have turnips and turnip greens. We have kale. We have garlic scapes yesterday, and the lid broke on my cooler. And we also got radish pods. Have you ever eaten a radish pod?
No.
There's a big package in
Hold
there.
your hand out. Oh, there's a big package?
There's a big package if you can find it for sampling.
Well, we're just gonna say
Okay.
one, I'll dig that out.
Radish. Way to see it like this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Pretty tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's radish. If the more mature they are, the more radishy they taste.
They're good.
Especially now that we're getting a little more heat inside.
They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like
Yeah, we like
we
them.
like them actually better than the radish.
Yeah, they're good. They're not as strong as a radish.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
They're kind of like a green radish
Yeah,
combination.
exactly.
Yep.
Never heard of that.
Yep.
All right, well, I'll be back at 8:30,
All right.
I guess.
Sounds good.
All right.
This is a good shady spot to set the chicken. Right?
Yes, right there. Yep.
I think just sitting in here with the lid on it.
Okay. There is one more pear butter. Oh, hello, hello. That's a good looking hat, Gary.
Yeah. It mysteriously showed up at my house.
Yes, mysteriously, yeah. Somebody gave it to me yesterday, and I gave it to him. There's some pear butter. Well, hello, Lon. How are you? Lon's in here today. I need one more pear butter. I put out 7 of each flavor, and then I have some in reserves of the jams. So this is jams and jellies. This one's pear butter. But I'll show you our booth when we get it set up good. Homemade soaps. Gary's flies. Some of y'all have seen them. Get them out of the shadow this way.
How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Lettuce and kale and chicken and turnips and radish pods, garlic scapes.
Got some nice radish.
Those are turnips.
Oh, turnip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we have radish
I can't
pods.
see for the
That's
sun.
okay. We do have some radish pods. Have you ever eaten a radish pod?
no.
Would you like to try one?
Yeah.
Okay, poke your hand out. Stick one in there. That one might be a little woody, but you can get a good chew on it.
Come on, get back.
He's smelling. They're a little milder than a radish and got a little bit of green pea.
Hey, Dennis.
Yeah, they do.
Hi, Dennis.
All right. How are we doing?
We're doing good. You want a radish pod? I probably had to eat one
Good
before.
morning.
Good morning, Mikey. Yeah, they're a little milder than a radish. They won't be after next week when it's all sunny and warm.
I know.
They'll get hot.
Yeah,
We
let us both.
mine got both mine done.
It is already done. Ours is still doing good. I built some raised beds this year, and I put that much hay in the bottom, and then covered it, and it's holding pretty good. I'm pretty tickled with how good it's doing.
Well, we don't dry out.
Yeah, we're behind. We're way behind.
My tomatoes, I got $400 worth of tomatoes and peppers in, and tomato just too wet.
We lost onions.
Well, we got some good onions.
Yeah,
We got some good.
we lost a lot to the water that just rotted in there.
We got a few mushrooms today, but not many.
Not many?
Yeah.
Okay.
It just takes me. I don't know. I don't know if God's trying to tell me something to give up or what.
Well, they might be trying to teach you a little patience and perseverance. That's for sure.
Watch you do my good skin learn me.
No. It just her knees hurt.
Back. It wasn't a knee what caused it.
It was her back. So can they go in and put
Well,
in the stimulator?
Hey, I don't know. You're going up Tuesday to get the nano shots.
Okay.
The first one never did any good. And then the 2nd of April or August, we got an appointment for Susan at KU Med
Okay,
City.
good.
But did she down now?
Good.
She can't.
I'll come down and see her since I got Gary. I can
She
travel
got
a bit.
okay.
How's everybody doing this morning? Doing good.
My bike this morning.
But I gotta show you something.
This afternoon, not so good. We'll have to mow the yard.
Oh man.
Yep. Jersey doing her job.
It's too wet now.
Yeah, it is wet.
They just butchered the calf off. It got 400 pounds.
Awesome.
It was on milk until they took it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good morning.
But now they've got a forest fire, so everybody's moved out.
Uh-oh.
Where's she at?
The middle of New Mexico.
Good morning.
They got a big fire thing going for months, but it's 6 miles from them, and they put 800 man hours in clearing around their buildings. So the Forest Service put together everything. They're in holder property. They have no neighbors.
Oh yeah.
They're surrounded by national forest. I don't know how many miles.
Good morning. How are y'all?
3 miles straight down to town. 2 straight down to Tailings Pile. They're on a big mine. The only reason it's in the property is because it was mines. They own just a bunch of old mine property, about 500 acres. We've got about 10,000 gallons of water sitting up on the highest point. Sprinklers set
Good
up.
morning. I've got
If it's blowing through there.
turnips, greens, I got lettuce, radish pods, and kale.
Chicken.
And chicken. And garlic scapes. I keep forgetting the garlic scapes.
I see Subarus everywhere. I need another one.
Identical to ours.
I need one. I got a 2002. The 4-cylinder engine blew one.
Oh.
Wrecked.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good. Sorry, guys. Okay, see you later, Brother Lon.
Yeah, our chicken.
Isaac. Thanks, Isaac.
On pasture. You probably drove by and
Have a barbecue. Awesome. See you later.
Yeah, I usually see hogs is what we're looking for when we drive by
Yeah,
there.
we got some babies right now.
Little bitty chicken bits. Or not chicken bits, bacon bits. I got chicken
Little
bits
bacon
too.
bits.
I got chicken bits.
I used to tie flies. I got a bunch of books.
Do you?
Are you tying? Do you want the books? I'll loan them to you if you want them.
No, I don't have a lot of time.
Yeah.
I got about
It's a winter project.
Right now.
It's a winter project.
Yeah, it is.
It's a winter project. Those are some flashy ones.
Yep, thank you. The crappie jigs, Grandpa taught me to flock tie. I'm not kind of got some variations. That's a cow's tail right there.
Yeah.
But I learned
My brother used to get serious. I've got a full fly rods in there.
well, yeah, I fly fish around here some. There's some good places. You just kind of,
Well,
and sometimes it's better to wade out into the water and fish back
you
in.
get some clear behind it.
Yeah.
So we're just 6 inches off the ground like they require.
That's neat.
Hey,
I would think the ice
I
chest
work
would be.
at a meat locker. I understand 6 inches off.
I think the
I know
ice
that.
chest would be enough, but no.
Some of the stuff that's 6 inches off the ground ain't that nice. We have stuff in our bank here. Better take better care of it.
Yeah, yeah. That is so cool. He'll be grinding here in a little bit.
Yep. Have they been here before?
No, but she told me he was coming.
Yeah, we're not a collar today.
Huh?
Just cut their wheat crop.
I'm sorry.
They should ring the bell.
She will in a minute.
Anything else I can do, darling?
I think we're good. I'm
Okay, I'm
gonna
gonna eat my breakfast.
go eat your breakfast. I'm gonna
I assume you wanted to do some great.
oh yeah, that's fine. Are you blocking our camera?
Yeah,
They get the
probably.
nice thing of your back. No. You're on candid camera.
How are y'all today? Good.
Hi,
Good.
Billy.
Got any questions?
We're just killing some time. We're
Yeah.
here.
Gotcha.
They're hunting for all of those people that are still up visiting the Capitol.
Oh my goodness.
That wasn't me, but
Me neither. I can't
I
tell.
think they've gone way too crazy on.
Have they? That's too bad.
Well, if they would do the same thing for those who protested in Minneapolis and Portland and even car bombing a federal judge, and they didn't do anything, and
It's a bad deal.
then someone tried to kill Kavanaugh.
Oh no.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Yeah,
We don't follow the news very much.
the mainstream media didn't cover it that much.
Goodness. Goodness. That is so cool. John Popper. Cool. All right, guys, we're taking a walk. We're gonna take a walk. I'm gonna leave Gary the money bag. Trust him with all the money we have.
Run.
Take the money and run. Say
Might
we're
get
gonna
me all the way to the edge of town.
might. Yes, email can be hard. Okay, we're gonna take us a tour. So they're setting up here. These folks raise wheat and they got a grinder and they grind the wheat. And so we'll check them out here in a little bit when they get up and rolling. It's gonna be kind of hard with the sun. Oh, I promised to show you our booth. See if I can. So we got our pastured chicken here. We got turnips and turnip greens. There's turnips down in there. And we have kale. We have radish pods. If you have never eaten radish pods, guys, they are super good. Let your radishes go to seed when they bolt. And then we have garlic scapes. They're good. And then we have some more kale. Whoop, throwing it around. More kale. And we have lettuce in bags. Our farm fresh eggs. Farm fresh eggs. Some of my homemade lotion or soaps. Homemade soaps. Gary's flies. The lip balms, lotion bars, and jams and jellies. I know it's kind of hard. Well, especially the sun's in the wrong way, but good morning. So we're going to go this way. The bell will be ringing in a few minutes, but we'll see what we can get with the sun. We may have to kind of go behind the scenes. Mikey won't mind. This is Chef Mikey, and he does granola. Really good granola, Chef Mikey.
Thank you, Cindy. Don't forget Bev.
Bev and
Wife
Miss
is
Bev.
here.
Yes, Miss Bev. I just said you because you were here. Miss Bev's here somewhere. We'll see her, I'm sure. Then we've got cinnamon rolls. This lady makes the best cinnamon rolls. We'll just tell you the truth. Hi, do you mind being on camera?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Look at my wares.
So tell us about your wares.
I have handmade resin stuff. Everything can come in whatever color you want it. I've got shimmery colors, glow in the dark. I've got colors that change in the sunlight and translucent colors. So pretty much any color that you want.
Cool.
And I make all kinds of stuff. Tea trays, candy jars, earrings, necklaces, dice,
Pens.
pens,
Yep, got some pens.
protection keychains.
Yes. Cool. Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Oh, we're lined up for the tomatoes. You want to say hi, buddy?
Hi,
Tell them your first name.
my first name is Yayo.
Kyle?
No, Yayo.
Lyle?
And what are we?
Lyle. Okay, I'm sorry, Lyle.
It's okay.
We've got our first tomatoes of the year. Lots of tomatoes over here, and he's already got a line. I'm gonna go this way. Look at that, a long line, crazy. Tomatoes are the go-to. Oh, got herbs, and more eggs. Found Miss Bev. Spotted her. Master gardeners are here with a booth. Now we got Chad the bread man and Lyle again. There's Lyle. Yeah. So we got Chad the bread man. And do you recognize Chad's bag? Bag. Hannah made that. And I dumped his.
I thought about doing that with both the sourdoughs because it goes a slow ferment.
So is it a third fruit?
Oh, sorry. I'm jiggling around a lot.
I kind of
Lyle, crocodile.
that first one as
Flies look good.
Temperature, it doesn't really
Good time.
And then by the time when I knock it down and shape it, I can count that as my first.
We got
fruit.
look at Chad's bread. See if I can get a
So
good.
I just once it comes to temperature and starts blowing back up,
He's talking all things
sometimes I'll
sourdough.
fold it a couple times because that center will be super cold and the outside will get warm. So I'll fold it to kind of even the temperature out. And then it gets once it gets consistent temperature, that's like.
We'll go down one side and come back the other. We've got baked goods and handcrafted items and cool paintings. Cool. Some more resin stuff. Awesome. Oh, some. Oh, some hot and cold packs that have fragrances in them. Frankincense and myrrh, peppermint, chamomile, calming. Some jasmine rice bags. That's cool. Lots of good stuff. Got some sweet potato plants, purple sweet potato. I know, Miss Patty, you needed sweet potatoes. And yeah, lots of good stuff. Oh, some more jewelry down here. And, hey, how are ya?
All right.
Gotta hug my friend.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Jeannie. Some beautiful mushrooms. Look at those, guys. Those are oyster mushrooms.
Yep.
Jeannie and
These are
Dennis raised these.
Gray Dove.
Gray Dove. They're so
We'll have,
beautiful.
Blue next week.
You have blue next week.
We should
Cool.
have. Yeah.
Cool. So if you're close to Emporia, Kansas, come down. Oh, look at Dennis's radishes. Look at those. Got some green onions. Yeah, so we're at Jeannie and Jeannie. I got it. Dennis and Jeannie Heinz's booth with Heinz Farm. Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys. So you guys have a name now. It's Jeannie. Jeannie, you know how they got the Brangelina? Yeah. Y'all have Jeannie.
Wait a minute.
Oh. Before I put the camera on, Mr. Delmer had to prettify himself. So y'all, Mr. Delmer's looking mighty fine today. So we got Miss Carol's homemade jams and jellies, and she makes some amazing baked goods, cookies and brownies, and her popcorn. Everybody's always after her popcorn. And then she's got some little breads. And Miss Carol, they have some black walnuts, mixed lettuce. Look, he's got some garlic scapes just like I do. There he is, Mr. Delmer, in all his finery and glory. And then they got some radishes too. You got turnips, Mr. Delmer? No turnips?
No, they ain't gonna make it.
Not gonna make it. I think what saved ours, we did them in raised bed. Our raised bed gardens are doing amazing. Everything else is struggling.
I planted mine in low places, so they got pretty much washed out and everything.
Yeah.
So
That's my beets.
yeah, my beets are done too.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get out your hair.
Okay.
See you later. And then we have Mr. Carr. Mr. Carr has honey and mulberries, cherries. He's got some apple cider vinegar, a little bit of asparagus left. Asparagus is on the downhill. And then he's got sweet cider, apple cider. We have Mr. and Mrs. Fowler, and they have eggs. They got some duck eggs, and they got chicken eggs. And they wave, Mr. and Mrs. Fowler. And then we have the salsa guy. I don't know his name. I just call him the salsa guy. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. But
Salsa slinger.
The salsa slinger. He made some amazing salsa. See you later. All right. And then we get the music, so we won't get monetized, but it'll be all right. But yeah, so here we are headed back to our. They're gonna start up the mill and grind some flour. Super excited. Let's see if we can get them. Yeah, there we go. Wrong way, Cindy. Go. We're gonna have to be from a little bit of a angle. Got even the little one helping. Our kind of deal, right? Homesteaders. Maybe I can get an interview with them in a little bit. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna get going, and we will see you all later. Oh, you can just sell them by like 50 cents a piece or something.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna put $1 on those.
Okay. So I'm gonna get off here and get going. Everybody, thanks. Hey, Mr. Tim, Tiny Tim Posey. I'm gonna get going, guys. Thanks so much for joining us for our live. And I'm gonna try to shoot some more video today of the farmers market, and we'll get us a video out for this one. Right here they are, hanging there. All right, so gotta go, guys. Love you. See you later.